But you don't need 10 ingredients to make good pasta. Italians love simplicity. Here's a recipe with just 2 ingredients that all Italians use as a base for many pastas. We call it aglio e olio, garlic and olive oil. I'll show you how to make the base version and then my favorite, the one that I make for myself when I need something quick and delicious. First thing first, prep the ingredients, so mince 1 or 2 garlic cloves. Here's the garlic, just 1 ingredient to prep. Now, depending on how garlicky you want it, you can mince it, you can dice it, you can keep the whole clove, that's on you. For me, 1 minced clove is enough. Now, spaghetti. Please, mannaggia la miseria, don't break it, come see. If you put it in the pot and help it a little bit with this, la manina, I don't know how you call it, but you help it a little to go down. And once they're underwater, just move it a little bit for 10 seconds, not even, and your pasta is not gonna break, it's not gonna stick. Facilissimo. I'm gonna bring this over there because this is not my kitchen and that's not either. So you please subscribe so I can move into a bigger kitchen. Let's go, pasta here. Let's make the sauce. In a skillet, heat up abundant olive oil and add the garlic. Let it fry for 30 seconds, then add the full ladle of cooking water. Let it simmer at low while you wait for the pasta to be 5 minutes under the cooking instructions on the package. Once you have it, dry it directly into the skillet, followed by a generous ladle of cooking water. Keep mixing until almost all the water evaporates. Add more just if the pasta is not yet cooked. Now you just gotta plate it. Use tongs to twist it into the ladle, then add some of the garlicky olive oil on top. And that's it. Alright, this really looks kind of bland, I'd say. I know that it's delicious because I'm Italian, but I'm gonna put just a little bit parsley for some color and flavors on top. And then we do the second one. Okay, now for my version, we're gonna need this. This is not an ornament. This is peperone dolce d'Abruzzo, luferfellone, that's how we call it in Abruzzo dialect. It's just a dried bell pepper that just goes perfect with this pasta. And another ingredient that is perfetto for this pasta is of course parsley. Always prep the ingredients first. So turn the dry peppers into flakes and mince the fresh Italian parsley. At our base of garlic, olive oil and cooking water, just add the bell peppers or dry peppers, whatever you're using. And then same thing again. When the pasta is 5 minutes under the cooking instruction, you finish cooking it in the skillet. As you can see, I also added a couple of parsley stems. Just the stems, I'll tell you in a second why. Importantissimo, very important. When you use fresh parsley, but any herbs in general, put it at the end. They're packed with nutrients, so good for you, but they lose it all the moment they touch a heated pan. So always add your herbs at the end as a rule in general, not just for this pasta. È pronto! Here are 2 pasta dishes, the base of a garlic and olive oil. As I said, you can use it for many preparations. We use it mostly for seafood. The most classic that comes to my mind is clams pasta. To this, you just add the clams in the garlic and olive oil sauce, you wait for them to open, and that's it. You get clams pasta, but you can do many more things. Like this one, just by adding some sweet, dry Abruzzo's bell pepper and parsley on top, it gives it a completely different profile, a little bit more flavor. Really, the only limit to this dish is your creativity and your taste. So we're gonna try the first one, the most classic. I just added a little bit of parsley to it, as you saw, even if I'm not supposed to, but who cares? I'm Chef Marco. This, for an Italian, is delizioso. Americans always comment that this is just bland, it doesn't have flavor, it doesn't have color. Trust me, if you choose fresh garlic and good olive oil, you can give flavor to the entire world. Let's try the other one. This is way better, of course. It has more ingredients, more flavor. This Abruzzo bell pepper really brings me back home. That's why I was laughing. I often put cherry tomatoes in it. Today I didn't have it, so I didn't put it. That's the beauty of this pasta. A little fun fact, we actually call it spaghettata di mezzanotte, midnight spaghetti pasta, because every time that we come back from a club, from a night dancing, a theater or something, it's the pasta that we eat in the middle of the night. While you guys are probably ordering Taco Bell or something, we're making pasta, of course, and it's this pasta. Garlic and olive oil. It's very common in Italy hearing, let's do a spaghettata, and people already know. It's easy for us because olive oil, garlic, parsley, bell peppers, those are ingredients that never, ever misses in an Italian house. And also here in the US, I'm still eating this probably twice a week at least because, again, you can twist the ingredients, you can change the flavor profile, you can add proteins, you can remove them, whatever you want. I hope you liked the video. Now, this is the moment for you to subscribe because there's many more Italian and Mediterranean recipes coming your way. Thank you for watching. Ciao.